hey, I don't think anybody has predicted this would happen again, okay? Because this is not a Trinodian level like Cartethyia, this is not a Sentinel like Aemeath, but this is still one of the most anticipated characters after what we see in 3.2 trailer. And it's Hiyuki, and one of them is Denia, and she is not that hype, if I'm being honest with you. But Hiyuki, on the other hand, a lot of people are starting to like the character. People are actually talking about her non-stop ever since she came around. So this is gonna be their first gameplay, both of the characters. So honestly, I'm just really excited and very hyped to see what they have come up with. Here's the thing, like my prediction is that Hiyuki will have the same moveset as Virgil from Devil May Cry. Just a little bit, not all of it. But there has been rumors about her being able to do something similar to Miyabi from Xenosaga Zero. Also, Miyabi has a lot of inspiration from the gameplay from the character Virgil in Devil May Cry. And that is called the Judgment Cut. And Judgment Cut is very famous all around hack and slash games. And this is something I expected Hiyuki is going to be able to do. All right, we'll see. They're going to be showing like idols and stuff like that first, right? Or basic animation, basic attack. Let's see what she can do. All right. Okay, see? Hey, that's a cool... What? Okay, she has a bow immediately. This is a second form. Okay, so she has a second form. She is a reliant, like an alt-reliant character, right? Okay, this is something that people have talked about with me as well. And that is Rukia from Bleach. Here's the thing, like, I don't know much about Bleach, but I know this one form where Rukia have like a whole body change and she's wearing a white dress similar to this right now. It looks, honestly, it looks pretty cool. You know, with the frost fog coming out of her dress. There you go. That is similar enough, I guess. That is somewhat similar to the Judgment Cut, but there is like a lot of slice and dice scattered surrounding her. Oh man, we haven't even seen Denia's gameplay yet. Alright, then that's the second alt. I assume like you can do like first alt right here to switch into the other form. Right here, this is the first alt. And then she's gonna be able to use another alt in a different form. Right over here. Nope, this is the Judgment Cut I was talking about. This is the second alt. Yeah, it looks really cool. And you switch back to the original form. Yeah, there's just so much I want to get into. I mean, she changed her weapon from the sword right here to a bow. Or maybe she started off with a bow first. Okay, she do the slash around her, like with the sakura petal surrounding it. One slash and then switch to a bow. Look, the thing is that it doesn't look like it's part of her basic attack. I mean, look at it again, okay? Look at this again. Look at the moves, how she moves before she switched into a bow. It looks like she's switching. It looks like she's switching by using her skill, and then she switched to a bow moveset. She have two moveset. That's what I'm assuming. They're not showing anything, just like all the time. Like Cartethyia, they didn't show anything. In Aemeath's moveset, they didn't show anything as well. They didn't show that much. They didn't show all of it. Now there's a lot more going on here. I think she has two forms. She has three forms technically. The first normal form with katana. The second form is gonna be with the bow. The third form will be her alt, where she does a lot of damage, which is also gonna be like her main damage. But just look at it again. It zooms out when she click like this. Look, I'm gonna lower this volume real quick. When she moves around like this and then she switched the weapon, it doesn't even look like it's performing the same moveset. It looks like somebody clicked the skill button. Look at it again. Skill button, click, zoom out, the camera moves into changing a different form. This is gonna be a different moveset. She's using a bow. She's a bow character now. That is insane to me. And now right here she's using alt, and we change it to a different state. Like the all-reliant character, there she is, and she's gonna have a completely different moveset with a lot of slice and moving around. Gonna be having like a lot of AOE damage right here, right? Insane. I like how she can walk around here and there's like frost moving around her dress. That looks pretty cool to me, man. The effects looks nice. And nothing much here, okay? And then one last move. I assume that will be the heavy attack. Or forte, because it has to be, right? It looks like that. It doesn't. And then right here, this is another alt, like I said before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm generally just excited for this character. She looks amazing. Okay, now now we have a different character, Denia. Let's see what she can do. Okay, I'm not that too excited, but we've seen the S-Bot trailer, right? The S-Bot trailer shows like she has her ult where there's like Aleph 1 behind her. Now that might seem a little bit of a spoiler, saying that Denia might be related to Aleph 1. Okay, so I'm kind of excited to see what's going on over there. So we're just gonna see the gameplay first. Okay, already look. Don't be mad at me, okay? Already when I see that, I mean, let me just show you again. Okay, let me just show you. It looks very slow. It looks like the attack seems very. I mean, it's not hack and slash. It looks like she performs mainly just you using your skill and ult. It doesn't look like she's gonna be a main damage deal. Just from looking from this alone, okay? My information here is not factual, so don't believe everything I said. But just from looking at this playstyle alone, she's very slow with her basic attack. It looks like she can just use skill and ult and then switch to a different character. That's what it looks like to me.
You sure about that?
And now her ult, let's see, I could be wrong. Maybe that's gonna be like crazy ult, different as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, I did not expect that. Alright. Okay, that looks like a main DPS. That just now looks like a main DPS. Oh, I can't believe I was just so wrong with this character.
You're goddamn right.
The moment we lay eyes on her, the moment she did that basic attack, I expect, okay, just a normal skill out character, switch to a different main DPS. After seeing that ult, yeah, we're gonna have like 2 DPS. We're gonna have like 2 DPS. As for the elements that they're carrying, this is obviously Glacier, right? It can't be anything else. And this has to be Havoc. And not to mention, like, she performs, she does water elements right here, right? So it has 100% has to be Havoc. That hand, that palm. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Okay, that is kind of insane. Both of these units are gonna come out on the same patch as well. The anniversary has to be giving like about 200 tops, 200 pulls tops max, man. It can't be any lower than that. With the amount of character that we're getting, and then the next patch after that, we're getting a collab. We need time to save. We need more time. All we got is Sigrika, and she's the most skippable unit in the game for me at least. I think she's very skippable, and I get to save for this whole patch. But then the patch after that, we got her, and this monstrosity. Come on. We're getting so much characters in one patch. Again, the big problem I have with Wuthering Waves is that I can never catch a break to save my pulling currencies. Every single time with Wuthering Waves, they have new characters, 2 new characters every single patch, every time, and I have to pull for all of them. And sometimes I have to make the sacrifice to skip one of them and only pull for 1 character each. The worst part is that they always try to make one of these characters work so well with the other. And I genuinely have a problem with that. Okay, and then the collab. We're never gonna catch a break. There's always new characters. But yeah, that's all about it. And I'm very excited for both of these characters. After seeing that ult from Denia, I don't know what I have to think now. Like, I don't know what I need to do. They all look great. They both look somewhat. I don't know. Just look at the gameplay, and she does AOE damage as well. Like, you can tell how big the AOE is. All right, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.